Hi, everybody. I just wanted to tell you that I'm really excited because I have some great news. I'm going to visit the United States for 2 weeks. I'm going to see my family and I'm going to see my best friends. But there's a small problem. See, when I'm in the United States, no one is going to do my chores and my house is going to be a big mess. I have an idea. I'm going to ask a friend to do my chores when I'm in the US. I'm going to ask my friend Fiona because she's one of my best friends. But I'm not going to say it to her and I'm not going to send a message. I want her to take me seriously and I want her to consider it very carefully. So I'm going to write her a letter. I'm going to write her a letter where I ask her all the things that I want her to do in my house while I'm gone and do it in a very polite way. Today, I'm going to show you how we write this type of letter. Now let's talk about the different parts of this letter. The first part of the letter is called the opening. In this part, we say hello to the person that we're writing to and we ask how they are or indicate interest in what they're doing at the moment. Here I say, "Hi, Fiona." Remember that Fiona is my friend. So I can say hi, or if I want to be a little more formal, I can say dear. Then in the next part, I can ask her a question like, how are you? Or how's it going? And I also want to make a comment to tell her that I'm thinking about her. So I say, I hope you are doing well. The next part of the letter is called the body. The body contains the main idea of the letter and explains the purpose of why we're writing. Here, I mention my visit to the United States. And I also tell what's going to happen when I'm not there, that my house is going to be really messy because no one is going to do my chores. And then I ask her politely if she could do some of my chores when I'm in the US. The next part of the letter is still part of the body. This is because it's still related to the main idea and why I'm writing this letter to Fiona. In this paragraph, I'm going to give Fiona a little bit more information about the chores I would like her to do. Here I say, you must take out the trash every day because my house will smell really bad if you don't. I use the word must because it's an obligation. It's the same as saying you have to do something. I also say you should also vacuum the floor, but it's okay if you don't have time. In this case, the chore is a good idea. If Fiona has time, it would be great if she could do it. But it's also okay if she doesn't do it. So it's only a suggestion. Now we're going to talk about how we finish the letter. In my example, I tell Fiona that if she does some chores for me, I will make her one of my world-famous lasagnas when I come back from the United States. This is not necessary, but it might be a good idea to include in your letter. One part of the letter that is mandatory is the closing. The closing is where we say goodbye. For example, we can say, "Sincerely, Grayson," although sincerely is a little bit formal. So we can say, "Your friend," which is a better option because I am writing to a friend. Another possibility is all the best. You could even write lots of love. All of these are good options for you to end your letter. Now you are going to write a letter to a friend. You are going to be away from home for a few weeks. Perhaps you're going to be on holiday like me. You are going to be asking a friend to do some chores around your house. In your letter, you must write about 100 words giving instructions to your friend. Don't forget to include an opening, a body, and a closing in your letter. Also, don't forget to tell your friend what he or she must do and what he or she should do if they have time. Good luck and enjoy writing your letter.